More snow is on the way. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on to tonight's Weather Extra. As we head into the weekend, I do not anticipate any weather-related problems on Saturday. The light snow develops Saturday night. We'll have snow on Sunday, Monday, and extending into early Tuesday. Here's what we have so far. The National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch, areas in blue, that goes into effect late Saturday night and extends through Monday evening. I would imagine when the Weather Service narrows down the winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories tomorrow, they will issue them through early Tuesday. We'll see what happens, but for now we have that winter storm watch that goes into effect tomorrow night. Here's what we have for satellite radar. Of course, the skies have cleared out pretty nicely and temps are cooling quickly. Many towns are in the single numbers. I expect those temps to level off as clouds increase late tonight. Here's the weather pattern. We have basically a frontal boundary right in here with these weak areas of low pressure tracking along it. There's another area of low pressure back in here. That's going to dive south and be the main player on Monday. So light snow Saturday night, Sunday. And if we see any steadier and heavier bands, it's probably during the day on Monday as that storm system tracks to our south. Wind should not be a huge player in this storm system, but the winds will start to pick up a little bit, gusting possibly near 30 miles per hour by Monday. Here's that first round. Notice 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, so late Saturday night we're getting into some steady snowfall for southern central Maine, all of New Hampshire, in fact a good chunk of southern New England as well. This is that first round tomorrow night. We'll keep some light snow throughout the day on Sunday. That's lunchtime. Temperatures will be cool as well during that period. And notice that area of low pressure that will be centered right in here, tracking to our south on Monday. Notice some of the darker shades of blue indicating some of the heavier bands of snow early next week. A closer inspection on Storm Tracker, if we see any sun, it will be during the morning hours on Saturday. So 5 o'clock in the morning, we're starting with single numbers and teens. You may see a few snow showers in the mountains. You may see a flurry along the coastline. I don't think it's a big deal. I do not anticipate any weather-related problems on Saturday. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon with most towns warming into the 20s. It's Saturday night. We'll start to see some light snow developing. That snow continues into Sunday. Same old weather map here, isn't it? A lot of blue showing up. This is lunchtime, air temps in the single digits and teens, so it will be cold. I think we are talking about all snow out of this storm system as well, and it should be light to at times moderate possible on Monday. Notice some of the darker shades of blue starting to show up, at least over southern parts of Maine, as our storm system passes to our south. I think it will start to wind down by early Tuesday morning. All right, snow tracker, this is run off the RPM model. What we're seeing here is through about midnight on Monday, so late Sunday night, many towns picking up 3-4 inches of snow, so probably about 3 to 6 over southern areas, lighter amounts to the north, and we will see another half foot to a foot probably late Sunday night, Monday into Tuesday morning. So we're going to break this down for you. Saturday night through late Sunday night, through about 11 or midnight or so, we're expecting 2 to 4 inches from the Augusta-Waterville area down through mid-coast Maine up into the mountains. 3 to 6 inches for the Portland area, also back into the Sebago Lake area, southern parts of Maine, York County, a good chunk of New Hampshire, maybe a little bullseye there, the presidential range, and slightly higher amounts farther off to the south. Again, this is through Sunday night only. An additional half foot to a foot is expected for Monday into Tuesday. So your 3-day total, we're talking Saturday night, Sunday, Monday into Tuesday morning, probably about 10, 12, 13 inches of snow. It's possible 10 to 15 for a large portion of southern Maine. This includes portions of mid-coast Maine as well, over to Rockland. I think there will be a cutoff somewhere here for Lewiston up through Augusta, about 8 to 12, and even a sharper cutoff farther to the north. In fact, northern Maine will probably get 2 to 5 inches of snow out of this. I think snowfall totals will be a little bit of an adventure, just given the fact that we're looking at a long duration snow event beginning Saturday night and moving through the region Sunday, Monday into early Tuesday. So here we go again. You know, we're up to, let me check here, 66 inches of snow for the season so far. 66. We averaged 61 for the entire season. So up to this point of the season, we're at exactly 29.5 inches above normal. And we're going to keep building the snowpack with no melting. Light snow develops tomorrow night. It's thickening clouds throughout the day. Light snow on Sunday, more snow Monday, ends Tuesday. Wednesday looks okay. There could be a little clipper system with an associated Arctic cold front that moves through on Thursday, so there's a chance for more snow. Speaking of Arctic air, check this out. On Friday, I think we'll struggle to get much above 0. So some mighty cold air will be moving in 1 week from today. That's the way things look. We'll have more updates coming up tonight on Fox 23 at 10, CBS 13 at 11, and Craig will have more updates throughout the weekend. Have a nice night.